Alright, hello everyone, and now welcome to a game between Life versus Fly here on Last Refuge. Fly has spawned as the orc player on the top right hand side of the map. He is the blue orc. Meanwhile, over here on the bottom left, we have Life spawning as the red night elf. Night elf versus orc in this 1v1 matchup. And we'll see what exactly these players are coming from. Hey, Crota, where does Crota name come from? I don't know. It's actually been many years since, actually no, probably a couple months since anyone asked me that. Love your streams, by the way. Thank you. I guess I can answer that question during the introductory stages of this game here. So back in the day, I played a lot of I played some Magic, and I actually went by the name Crovax. I saw it in some of the lore, and I'm like, hey, that's a cool name, Crovax. After I saw Crovax, and then I read up more about him, what happens, he turns into a vampire. I was just like, do I want to really be a vampire in this age of Twilight and vampires? No. So I like the crow part, and I was just looking for a name that was easy to spell, wasn't used all that often, and wasn't used yet, and people wouldn't like mispronounce it or anything like that. So Crota was it. Well, years later, it seemed like a Bungie decided to name a raid boss after me. And, well, that's why whenever you search Crota now, I probably don't come up as the primary thing unless you search Crota in WarCraft 3. So, a little bit of a downside for me. Activision Blizzard actually ruining my name just a little bit in terms of internet presence. Yeah, so I don't know. Can I blame my lack of recognition on the net because Crota became a Destiny raid boss? No, probably not. Probably not. Anyways, let's see how things are going to go down here. Ents now coming out onto the field. Murloc's going to go ahead and join in on the fight. Keeper of the Grove, the hero, coming in from Life. No big surprise there, as he is going to be able to pick up and entangle here in just a moment. Murloc and Murlocs are just dropping like flies. We are most likely already have entangle. And now this is going to be a little bit dangerous for Fly. Fly has to be very careful if he ever tries to engage. Oh wow, look at this constant healing because of that inner fire. So difficult to try and take down, as the Blade Master now makes its rounds once more. Blade Master could try to take down that Force of Nature for a little bit of experience, easy experience, or perhaps try and take down an Archer as well. Let's take a look. There is a Windwalk Strike there, taking down an Archer. Archer could be in trouble. Archer is going to be in trouble, and it is, oh well, denied by the Keeper of the Grove. Nicely done once more. Meanwhile, the Archer is going to turn back around. Keeper of the Grove going to go ahead and engage, as the Blade Master is going to go ahead and just really dive in for that one unit. All right, Keeper of the Grove is going to be able to get an entangle off. Does not use the entangle, even though he had the Dust of Appearance on him. That did come as a big surprise. I would have thought Life had the opportunity to cast the entangle, root the Blade Master, allow the Archer to survive, and then do enough auto attacks between the 2-3 units to get the kill. Instead, the Blade Master able to walk away, get back up to a decent amount of hit points, and where is it going to go next? That Blade Master pretty much ignored already. I am doing very well, Benjamin Rush. Thank you for asking, as the Keeper of the Grove making its way down. Alright, Ancient of War Huntresses are getting trained up. You see also some Sentinels in play, and the Sentinels will be able to keep track of that Blade Master pretty easily. Alright, Wisp right there. Damage is getting done here. Let's take a look. Oh, Windwalk Strike, no detonation, and once again a missed opportunity, as Life ends up giving more and more experience still. Keeper of the Grove now going after this Ogre Magi creep camp. Perhaps should be going after the Forest Troll Trapper, since they deal more damage and have less hit points. Let's take a look back down across over here. Ogre Magi will finally get taken down. There it goes. Going to go ahead and pick up the Claws of Attack +6 again. And that Keeper of the Grove now with plus 12 attack. Very high indeed. And at a range attack, well, that pretty much additional 12 damage per attack. That's, well, an additional footman on the field, pretty much, as that Keeper of the Grove now gonna make its way over. Thank you for catching me online, or catching me live. I'm assuming that you've watched a lot of my YouTube content, but thank you for tuning in. They rule for the I can't read that. Ancient Award, well, gonna get pressured by the Blade Master down across here. Meanwhile, Boulder from the Rock Golem causes problem. Blade Master is nearby and could cause issues as well. Keeper of the Grove, is it gonna be able to stay alive? As you can take a look, the Forest Troll High Priest is taking a lot of damage. What's gonna go down here? This Forest Troll Berserker, where's it gonna go? Forest Troll High Priest does get taken down. There's the Entangle on the Blade Master, the play that I expected earlier, as the Forest Troll Shadow Priest is now in trouble. Blade Master could end up getting taken down. Staff of Teleportation not in time, and all of a sudden Fly is in a horrible spot. He tried to get too much out of his Blade Master, and it ended up costing his Blade Master. Forest Troll Shadow Priest stays alive. Ancient of War stays alive at 12 hit points, and Life now Life very much back into this game, if not having a commanding lead after a couple of key mistakes and key plays were made. Forest Troll Shadow Priest now still on the move. 30 supply compared to 33. Tree of Life making its way over. Will try to establish up an expansion as the Keeper of the Grove going to engage against this Ogre Warrior creep camp. Ents off to the side, absorbing, taking a lot of damage here, trying to pull back those units as the Ogre Magi will get taken down as well. Ents, or those Trents, will get taken down as well as the Ogre Magi falls. Keeper of the Grove gets to level 4. Level 2 Entangle now in play, ready to go, as the Keeper of the Grove sells some items in order to pick up... nope, hasn't picked up anything, but it should pick up this Tome of Strength +2. Nerds don't work out. I don't know. Is he a nerd? He's an intelligent-based, right? Archmage is much more of a nerd than the Keeper of the Grove, I guess, though. Meanwhile, Huntress is now making their way down. Gonna put pressure on that Blade Master. Blade Master just trying to stop this Entangled Gold Mine here. Keeper of the Grove. Oh, Wanda mana stealing. Is he going to be able to get us around? There it goes. There is the Entangle, as the Keeper of the Grove finally able to get away, but he has taken a fair bit of damage. Shadow Hunter now sitting at level 2. Blade Master has to be very careful here as well, as he is taking some damage from the back. Forest Troll High Priest coming in with some of that poking damage as a boulder finishes him. Rock Golem throws a boulder onto the Blade Master, and I believe this is a universal declaration. Even if you don't get the kill, I believe Life knows about the death of Fly's hero. That is absolutely huge, and how will Life try and capitalize on this? He's taking this opportunity to clear out some more creep camps. He has not gone for a second hero as of yet. The Keeper of the Grove could get to level 5 here, and well, let's take a look. Ogre Warrior is about to get taken down. There goes some damage as Serpent Wards are down onto the field. Ogre Magi gets taken down. Potion of Invulnerability now used. Spirit Link cast. Are you going to be able to finish off that Serpent Ward? Serpent Wards do deal a lot of damage. There goes one Raider. Keeper of the Grove now seeing that level 5 has a Potion of Invulnerability. Blade Master back out onto the field. Scroll of Town Portal to be used as the Serpent Wards and the remaining ground units able to finish off that Huntress. Low hit point Grunt also glad to see all of his enemies retreating there, as Life sits at 51 supply. At this point, it's probably better to just detonate one of your own Wisp, as opposed to sitting at 51 supply. The loss of gold, a very big deal. Blade Master looking to go after Audrey, well, not Audrey, Life's Huntresses here. There is a lot of Huntresses out onto the field. Surprising that it isn't a mass number of archers, though, as the Forest Troll Berserker and Forest Troll Shadow Priest are once again on the move. They're going to head over here to the, well, back into the center portion of the map. Spirit Walkers, Blade Master, all here ready to go. Forest Troll Berserkers, Raiders, Grunts making their way back down to the south as well. Where are all of these units going to be traveling to next? As You cannot allow your opponent to get a free expansion on you unless they're human, as human players generally need that expansion to keep open. All right, taking down the middle of the trees to be able to get into position. Beautifully done right there as it opens up the space. Good use of summoning those trench right there to create a little bit more opening out onto the field. Huntresses are going to get taken down there. Those serpent wards do deal 27 to 30 damage each, and that damage does add up rather quickly when you consider it is trying to deal damage to piercing damage to huntresses who are currently unarmored. Still, 4 serpent wards out onto the field. Raiders are getting taken down as they're a little bit low as well. As you can see, both sides suffer big losses, but life still ahead. 44 supply compared to 42, as he's been able to constantly replenish his army much more quickly than his opponent with the help of that additional gold. All right, Disenchant coming across. A whole bunch of units could get taken down right there. There goes one, there goes another. The Shadow Hunter is out onto the field. Healing Wave trying to save some more units. Serpent Ward is getting taken down. Tranquility used by the Keeper of the Grove to save all of those units there, as the Serpent Wards are poking damage back as the units are retreating. All right, Tranquility still being cast, and life is still good for all of life's units. Well, yeah, life is still good. I guess that life is good. Yeah, it wasn't planning for that. It made me actually even think like, hey, life's good. All right, Serpent Wards now heading back or holding their ground here. Nowhere really to run. Wisp off to the north, keeping track of this expansion here at what I'll call the 11 o'clock location, and he knows that that is not currently, well, trying to be built in any way, shape, or form. Blade Master back out onto the field. Shadow Hunter out as well, sitting at level 4, 55 supply compared to 40. Fly is just in a bit of trouble. Where is he going to be going next? As we see them going after the Ogre Mauler and Ogre Magi creep camps. Keeper of the Grove going to be able to head off to the north. Goblin Tinker going to be doing all of the work here. The Keeper of the Grove should purposely be pulling back. He does not want to be engaging. However, the Huntresses should still be fighting, as the Goblin Tinker wants to get to level 2. Huntresses finally joining in on the fight, and can, after the glaive bounce, if it bounces uphill, can the uphill bounce actually miss? I don't know for certain. All right, if you're from low ground to high ground, I'm assuming it can miss, but I don't know. I'd have to take a closer look at that there. Shadow Hunter at 4, Blade Master at 2 and 9 or 9/8 or 7/8 or what 9/10, 9/8. 7/8 or 9/10 is so close to level 3. Gonna try and put pressure here. Ents are gonna be available. Serpent Wards will get placed down here. Shadow Hunter, does he have enough items to really be of use here? Raiders have not been throwing down ensnares, and that has been a big issue. Clockwork Goblins could end up getting taken down. The Pocket Factory taken down would give level 3 to the Blade Master. Shadow Hunter desperately going for that unit, unable to do exactly that, as the Blade Master needs to retreat again. There you go, level 3 now on the Blade Master. Blade Master, yes, uses that ability. Level 2 Windwalk most likely. There, or was that a critical strike? I can't really tell. Blade Master in trouble. Is he going to be able to Windwalk away? Continuing that fight again, going after the Keeper of the Grove. Does not want him to get another Tranquility off. Spirit Walker still in play. Blade Master, does he have... Well, Tranquility now cast there as the Blade Master and the remaining units being forced to back up. Blade Master does not have Spirit Link, and that's the reason why he's been focused down this much so far, as the Serpent Wards are getting cleaned up again. All right, continuing that fight. Kodo Beast entangled. Are we going to be able to finish off some handful of units? As we're taking a look, Kodo Beast gets taken down. Huntress shows back up on the field. Blade Master could get taken down, and that will pretty much be the game. Life should be able to easily take out whatever Fly has left, as the Keeper of the Grove just too high level, and there it is. There is the end. Life easily taking this game here, as you saw, just a little bit of mismanagement, I would say, on the primary heroes early on. That Blade Master not only giving experience to the Night Elf hero so that he could get faster to level 6, but him being taken out of the fight, not having the full time to creep as well, only getting to level 3 in the midst of that final third battle. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.